Welcome back to our No Pause Jurassic Difficulty Germany Challenge mode, where we are kind of wrapping things up. Hopefully. We are currently showing us only 3.5 stars, which is not the best. Coverage at 90-some%. No other issues there. So it looks like we'll need more amenities here. Probably that can wait for a moment. We're not exactly in a position where we need to rush that down. 90% only, huh? Alright. You're the only one available. We'll send you. Continue your expedition. You. Okay, well, in the meantime, might be a good idea to get ready for Therizinosaurus enclosure. Now, I think I'm going to put in a hatchery for this, just for fun, because I don't know if I've ever actually seen the release animation of a Therizinosaurus. So let's do it. Let's slap it in. It's not exactly like we're struggling economically, so I'm okay with slapping down an extra one of these. It also works to, like, space out an enclosure and everything here. We'll try something like this to start with, maybe. Try and make sure we keep good, consistent visibility up on a Theri. Okay. Contracts. What do we got? Largest territory. Pop is basically always the one.
More dinosaurs means more potential problems we have to keep an eye on. Vigilance is the name of the game.
We need Archaeornithomimus. And presumably... Oh no, yeah, we can do this. Alright, Mamenchi. We did have one that was being airlifted out at the start of today. I believe we set it to release last time, right before we ended. Looks like our environmental needs on the Mamenchi herd is, like, quite good. Currently only 2, though. So we'll see how well that holds up. But I suspect we'll be fine. Alright, so for our Theri enclosure... Make sure we put that in there. Slap down a bit of a lake. Did we... Random thought. Surely this is upgraded. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, because we even have the extra bays. We didn't have to go that far. Do I make any considerations? I guess there is a consideration here, which is that social large habitat is technically bad. Maybe the sickly ones are a little annoying. We need just 2. Let's see what their environmental needs. Yeah, we probably don't want to push these too hard. We can actually see the limit on the fruit. We might want to be just a little conservative on that. Do we have any other problems? Yeah. We do really need those amenities soon, though. Alright, so we'll put one of these maybe here. One of these probably over here. We've been doing like a double gate arrangement. So let's get one of those planned. Okay, that's probably it for Theri. Yep, complete. Slap you in there. Process on you. Okay, we're done in terms of expeditions. Okay, I'm going to throw you over here. Mamenchisaurus 3. Visibility is okay. Right, we're stuck using default skins. I was just trying to remember, like, what was my cosmetic, like, theming in this park? Oh yeah, I don't get to pick one. Because for whatever reason, the difficulty modifier to stop you from preventing genetics stops you from using cosmetics, which provide no tangible benefit beyond aesthetics, and that just kind of sucks. Okay, I think we could speed up here. Therizinosaurus. Blocked by challenge condition, yes. 11 genetics.
Transportation complete.
So probably need to wrap all this up. That'll give us a herd of 4 Mamenchisaurus, which is a pretty good number. Rabies. You should probably, oh, you are assigned. I guess it's just out of your range there.
Boom! That's another objective down. You're really making a name for yourself.
Oh, it's a little crooked. That's fine. Just don't look that closely. I think, it's very minorly crooked. I think maybe this is a little too stretched out by, like, a hair. Honestly, it could even just be, like, the hillside being a little weird. It's a little hard to tell. All right, Mamenchisaurus. You can go over here. I don't know where they all are right now. Okay, yeah, no, that was a good shout, because they're actually mostly on the far side of the pen over here. Rabies inoculation available. Yes, pretty good. We'll grab those in a second. We need to get a Theri going first, though. We could sick you on it, then keep the welfare. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's definitely what we do. Rabies inoculation is more important than crypto, I think. Rabies is at least much more annoying than crypto. But it looks like we can just do both. Okay. 3.7. Amenities are down even further. Accommodations down. Let's get a hotel in over here somewhere. Probably on this side. Urgent message from Dr. Wu. Archaeological discovery. Gain money and publicity. I guess so. Usually those are opposed and you gain one at the expense of the other. But here, they're making it much more simple. Alright, Theri, 1 egg, skittish fit, seems fine. Let's push this over and get it out. Do you want to just put the positive influence person just to speed it up by 20%? Actually, that's more than 20%. 20% is, I think, just the positive influence part, but then the skill also pushes it up further. So it actually shaves it down like 40%, it looked like. Alright, we'll just have to remember that she's going to be mad and maybe we'll want to quit or something, but like, it's fine. Nobody cares. definitely going to need, like, bathrooms and stuff over here. We could just put it in now. I mean, that's an easy prediction. Definitely going to need, like, a shelter, too, I bet. Already showing up. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, these are underutilized. Yeah, so it's the demand is all down here. So we put like a new set of amenities down here, maybe. That'll work. I want to get a Theory out and see what that does. Until that happens, I'm really not touching it. 80, 70. I mean, it's pretty bad. Actually. Oh, really? You want one over here? All right.
Great. More dinosaurs. More ways for things to go wrong. Like, who could predict that?
So. Theory in 10 seconds. All right, let's take care of the disgruntled. Ah, Freddy Krueger himself. There he is. Screaming in my ear at maximum volume. You are a ground leaf enthusiast. You have no real care for open environments. I think we can put a second one in there. I think that'll work out just fine. We really do need to look at ratings, though. Okay, so 80, 70. Accommodation, 83%. Actually, didn't even... Oh, it's not done building. Right, because it was delayed. Yes. Okay, well, maybe we just put it in at this point. Let's try, yeah, over here.
While I often marvel at
4
the
stars.
dinosaurs, I am not often wowed by people. So
Me
listen
neither,
when I
buddy.
say this. Wow.
He's really just like the rest of us, isn't he? No green yellow except for ginger beer. Do energy drinks, and honestly, I didn't go shit. Just slap a skeleton display in there. Okay, you're at capacity. Well, no, might as well just go books. Okay, Therizinosaurus, 100%. How are the Mamenchis doing? They're fantastic. We can definitely cram another few of those in there. Archaeornithomimus. We'll hatch these 3, which should be enough. Yeah, we just need 2 for the contract. It's pretty much always 2. So, 96, 99, 99. 1 config. 99% shelter. We just need more appeal. We are at 4.3, so that was a pretty nice and sudden bump there to everything. Pretty good spot for that. Let's get this set up completely. Okay. So, in terms of appeal, I assume a Theory is by and far like the best thing we have. To the point where I'm not even going to actually check. Give me another one of these. Yeah, 122. A Mamenchisa's like, what, 400 on the outside? Yeah, 350. Definitely you. So, like, honestly, 2 or 3 Theories is probably the way to go to finish up this park. We can't, like, sneak out a Mamench, I doubt it, while we're doing that on the side. Maybe, actually. No, we can. Probably can't hatch. We'll synth. Worst case scenario, the embryo never gets used, it just sits there. We got that one amenity here, I guess. Oh, is this build one of the ones where you never get the 2 types of guests? I honestly completely forgot that that was a thing. That probably is the case. So it's always just do the yellow shit, except yeah. I mean, there's even less thought process. I was just acting like they were gonna start coming in eventually, but that's not how this works at all. Yeah. Really dumb difficulty modifier because, like, guest types matter so little that it's almost not even a mechanic. So, like, turning it into a difficulty modifier is, like, super pointless. Tempted to try and put a path through here. It looks like it actually can go in. Yeah, it can. We could connect this up to, like, over here, but it's gonna be a little gross if we try to do it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It seems fine. Are you done? 5 seconds. That's fine. I want the Theory to get done first before I do anything with the Mamenchi egg anyway. So this seems fine to me. Alright, Theory number 2. Skittish. So we got 7 on the second side. Is that actually...
You're making tremendous strides. This last objective
almost enough. We could probably put enough welfare into people to hatch these simultaneously. Other than the fact this guy needs a rest. Oh yeah, for sure. He's got 5 points alone. Okay, yeah, so we can actually release Mamenchis and Theories alongside each other and just, like, push that way. Cool. We will do that. Archies are still good. Stygs, you're good. You're good. Okay, how are we doing on the appeal goal? We are 89% only. The Theory doing a lot of fucking heavy lifting here. It's part of why this is such a weird challenge. Like, the Theory, fine. That's a herbivore. But the inclusion of, like, aquatics especially really, like, tilts this. Like, Archelon could work. Archelon might be an herbivore. I don't know. Turtles sometimes eat plants, depending on what type of turtle you're looking at. But, like, a Tylosaurus, like, Mosasaurus, you would... if you're doing this optimally, that's probably what you just push for, right? Some sort of large ticket aquatic to get Theory levels of appeal. Although the Theory is probably just better once it's included, you know. But before the Theory was added, you would probably want to push for aquatic. I think ultimately in any actual difficult challenge mode, it's not worth doing lagoons or aviaries because of all the upfront expense associated with them. Like, if you're actually having to keep track of your economy and, like, make careful decisions, it almost never makes sense to do all the upfront investment for a lagoon or an aviary, in my opinion. Which is sad. That's why in some of, like, the other challenges I've set up before, we've made them cheaper or unlock automatically because it's more interesting that way. So, Should we try to patch up, like, drinks? I don't know why drinks is the only one that's, like, lower than everything else. Probably placement. Yeah, it's specifically the drinks are just all too far from here. It might be worth slapping down just a small drinks to patch this. It kind of blocks that gate, but not really. No, it kind of does. We can sneak it here. This will be close enough. Yeah, 100% drinks. Shopping's down 3%. But we're going to leave that. All right, speed up. Let's get the theory going. This guy here. So, we could do this guy as like our designated Mamenchisaurus guy. This was 9. Which I think he can reach by himself. Yep. I knew he had the points. I wasn't sure what his cap was. 11 is pretty good. So, and then this is 9 here. Or we get another theory ready. Let's try that. $11. I think I heard thunder, but it might have been in real life outside. 11. You're at 7 and capped. You're at 2. So we can't do it. So we can keep Mamenchis rolling on that group of 3, at least. And the Theries, we're going to have to synth and alternate synthing and hatching with the same people, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Well, either way, I think we definitely finished this episode. We've gone like 0.7 stars since the start, and there's nothing to stop us from just continually... Yeah, look at that jump.
Sometimes when I feel overwhelmed, I remind myself
Number of
that we are
dinosaurs.
leading the way forward to a future with prehistoric animals.
I guess. I don't think we are going to have that many unless we
That's why
release a
taking on
wave of
objectives like this one should be a
Archies
no-brainer.
or something. But whatever. We could release something, a wave of something from here, maybe. Like, we could do some Muttas. That might be okay. Daytime theory. Different camera view. Good stuff. We're getting a Hammond Collection Therizinosaurus figure, which I am pretty happy about. One of the new creatures in Dominion, I actually thought they did pretty well. Both in terms of, like, design and giving it a scene that actually had some consequence. It's like the only legitimately good part of Dominion is the Therizinosaurus introduction. So I think we just immediately jump into a third one. Any chance we can just put another point on Yi? Nope. That's a knee on Yi. So I guess we just use you. So Theory 3. Quick check on these guys. They're good to go. Okay, Muttaburras for the contract, I guess. Slash for fun. You can do that. You can even release them yourself. And then we've got the 7. We got this guy hanging out over here. Could try and push for another smaller guy of some sort. 94 food and shopping. So, probably need to take care of that. So, food and shopping. Oops. That is a lot of yellow demand. Have a jewelry. Why did I rage quit? Are we talking about Pal World? It's not a rage quit. It was a boredom quit. A rage quit would be if I went, fuck this game, and turned it off. Instead, it was me sitting there going, you know what? I think I'd rather be doing something else. If you want my opinions of Pal World, you can check out the Pal World 50-second review short on my other channel. Backup generator being used for power here. Quite a bit of power. Is it because we're running off of 2 generators that are capped out? Yes. Output. On a Mind for Madness, the other channel. The channel that's not just dinosaur content.
En route to pick up the asset.
My older channel. Okay, 1 Mamenchisaurus egg, 9 welfare. There we go. Yep, you got it. Mind for Madness. That's where all the weird shit goes. Strategy, mod packs, other craziness. Avian pox. Medical team already on the way. Okay, so that should, well, actually doesn't quite take care of the contract by itself. Do we do just more Muttaburrasaurus? Probably. It's the easy thing to do. Okay, give me another wave of these boys. Theory, 99% comfort. You need more ground leaf. You have more than enough forest. Alright then. There you go. Okay, so you're going in 2 minutes. You're going in 3. You're ready to go. Skittish is fine. We have no welfare currently available. I'm willing to slap some points into that if I can. 1, 1. Nope. So we're definitely finishing Germany. We're probably going to start the next one unless I decide I just really don't want to, which, given that we're 27 minutes into this, we're definitely going to start the next one today. So, yes. To answer your questions, we will start... Is UK the next one? We'll be starting that, if it is. That sounds right to me. UK than the 2 USs. Yeah... Is that the one that's dismantling the shit? Tornadoes are also going to be chaos. Definitely should be a show. No, there's still tornadoes. All right, theory number 3. Let's get these guys done. Let's not do you. Okay, Mr. Therizinosaurus, you're already good to go. Never had 3 entire Therizinosauruses in a single park before. So, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, okay, amenities are doing craziness. We're missing restrooms. We probably have enough dinosaurs now. We just need to sort out everything else. So, restroom should take care of all that. 100% there. Okay, amenity check. Yes, more green. Probably just do double like that in basically every amenity. We don't need to worry about micromanaging expenses. Yeah, Germany's not the most exciting challenge mode. It's very, very flat. There's very limited things you can actually do for strategy. Oops. And that's kind of true for the carnivore one too, but the carnivore one's at least a little more difficult, which makes it a little more interesting. Fountain, just do a water feature. All those are good. Muttaburra.
I just wanted to say thank you for taking care of that last objective.
Yeah, Northwest USA sounds right to me. I think that's the carnivore
At
one.
this rate, it won't be long before you're running the place. In fact, it kind of feels like you are
Okay,
already.
4.8 stars. If we believe appeal, we're done, which probably is true given how low the amenities are. We have fixed all the existing amenity issues. So let's just grab some mediums and slap them in somewhere. So a lot of red on that side of the park. We definitely need a food over here. So we'll just slap this in here, I think. Aquarium with a water feature. You can be this. Hard to say. I think I would not have put much stock in a JWE3 until the new film was actually not just announced, but like actually getting like updates to it. Like we've gotten the new director and everything, so it's like, okay, they're actually serious about this. They're not just spinning shit out of their blowholes. So yeah, I mean, I would prefer to see the first game or the second game, this game. I would prefer to see this game just continue to get updated over ever seeing a sequel, but I understand how business works, so I will not be surprised if we get a sequel. Shopping, some over here, kind of just in the middle. We could just try and put this like here. I don't know. I could move that shelter. We'll just put it here. It's probably fine. Yeah, I'm definitely more interested in a Gareth Edwards directed Jurassic movie than I am an Andrew Leach or whatever. I think that was his name. The action director guy. There we go. Easy. Done. New fastest time, 5.5 hours. Boom.
Okay, I may cry a little.
Alright. Well, I gotta finish the park and make sure everything's wrapped up here. Mamenchis, are you happy? Mamenchisaurus. Yes, you're happy. Theories are happy. Muttaburras are happy. Okay, final population tally is 7 Amargas, 39 Archaeornithomimuses, 15 Chasmosaurus, 10 Edmontosaurus, 6 Euoplocephalus, 6 Mamenchisaurus, 21 Muttaburrasaurus, 14 Stygimoloch, 15 Styracosaurus, and 3 Therizinosaurus. That is certainly a park. All right, well, that'll be it for Germany here. And next time we move on to Challenge 3.